Florida is where we're at, ready to bring you one great college football game. We've got a damp field with this rain in the forecast for tonight's game between the USC Trojans and the Florida Gators. And here come the Gators. Welcome, everybody. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. The Gators don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Florida is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
I was just about to say that, but forget about it. USC is going to run through, around, and over this defense, Kirk. I'm interested in seeing how many rushing yards are going to roll up in this one.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. Florida has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Number 30 fields it at the 9. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the draw. And they hit him in the backfield. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 20. The Gators bring in their dime package. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, somehow gets the ball away. Third down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 20. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Pumps once. Looks. He throws it. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 14 gets it off. Number 8 fields it at the 41. Now we'll get a chance to see if this offense can fare any better than their counterparts. They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. The Gators line up with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. He spins, and he's taken down. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 50. The Gators come out in a 2 tight end set. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. That was a great call.
Yeah, here you see the draw play at its best. The tailback got good blocking up front and was able to pick up a bunch of yards. It's
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Florida goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. His receiver has it. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. Ball on the 15. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. A little juke, and he's taken down, and they pick up 9 there.
9-yard gain on the play.
Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. He spins around, and down he goes at the 3-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. They put everyone up on the line. They go with a pitch to the right. Tries to juke. They'll drop him for a loss.
Come on, he's just a skinny little cornerback. You got to be able to break that tackle and get some yardage.
The Trojans line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up, throws it to the outside. Almost intercepted. A lost opportunity there.
When you have a chance to make an interception in the end zone, you got to make the play.
He could have ended that scoring drive right there, but nope. He'd rather give him another shot.
Nickel defense. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Number 10 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up, and he got it. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 30 fields it at the 7. Spin move. Ball is loose. Fumble. Scoops up the loose ball to the 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
And he hits the PAT. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Florida 10, USC nothing. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 8 takes it to 12. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. High formation here. Toss. And he's taken down. The halfback toss gets them a yard.
34 with the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 26. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. He steps up, lets it go. And it's incomplete. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. USC comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Drops back to pass. Steps up over the middle. Comes up with a jump ball. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Gators bring in their dime package. Option to the right. He laterals the ball. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
This safety does everything you ask of him. He can come up and play the run or drop deep into his zone and stop the pass.
And right there, I think he was looking for the run the whole way because he got the backfield in a hurry.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball right around midfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up, down the middle, complete, and down he goes at the 42-yard line. Talk about a throw.
Does this kid have an arm or what? I'm telling you, this thing is like a laser beam coming out of his hand.
Boy, you're right. What a cannon this young man's got.
4th and 4. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Number 14 to punt this one away. Number 14 gets it off. Number 9 signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 22. Johnson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Johnson, the ball carrier. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
Third and 9. Ball on the 21. Number 10 lines up in the shotgun. And it's caught. Spinning. And down he goes. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt. Number 30, back deep to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 30 fields it at the 26. A good return.
Return for a gain of 13 yards.
They'll take over at the 39.
First and 10.
They'll give it off here. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. About 5 yards there on the fullback carry. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Florida 10, USC nothing. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. They line up with split backs. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And he tried to make something big happen, Coach, and it backfired on him.
I know. You always try to teach your players never run backwards. I think that kid needs a talking to.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 40. The Trojans line up in a split back set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. He can scoot inside the 30 to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Coach, what can you say about that?
All I can say is that was a nice call. The quarterback saw the hole in the defense, and that's a touchdown, folks.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 6 minutes remain here in the second quarter. And the score, Florida 10, USC 7. Number 16, ready to kick. Number 11 and number 8, deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 11 takes it from the 6. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. Florida comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Little handoff, breaks one, and down he goes. About 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 29. Florida sets up in the eye. On the ground, up the middle, with the spin. And he's taken down at the 37. That was a nice run.
Well, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. 3 wideouts here. They hand it off again. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
On the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Gators go with the I formation. Johnson will run it again. And he's taken down at the 46-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. Third and 1, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. I formation here. And he's stopped behind the line. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Number 30 back to return.
Number 92 gets it off. Number 30 takes it to 21. And he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
They'll start this drive at the 23. Number 34, the lone back. They go with the toss. And they hit him in the backfield.
Instead of running around the defenders, he ran right into them.
I don't think it mattered if he ran left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 22. They line up in an I. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's in trouble. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 22. USC comes out with 3 receivers bunt. He passes it. Incomplete pass. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
And 11. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Punts the ball away. Number 8 fields it at the 38. He tries to spin. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll get the ball here at the 49-yard line. Johnson lines up as a single back. A little misdirection. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Johnson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Again with a carry. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Johnson lines up in the deep back. I formation. Johnson on the handoff. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They line up in an I. Again with the run. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Florida takes a timeout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. USC brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Down the middle. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. USC comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He steps up once and all, going deep. He got it! Touchdown, Florida! And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense is you leave yourself vulnerable in one-on-one coverage. Great throw by the quarterback and great speed by the receiver.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 2nd quarter, our score is Florida 17, USC 7. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 30 and number 8 back to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 30 takes it to 12. Gets it off a tackle. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. Florida lines up in a dime defense here. They'll throw on 1st down. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line. Pro formation here. He drops back. Steps up. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Florida calls a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 19. They come out in a nickel. Inside give. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line. Florida takes a timeout, and that was their last timeout. Number 8 back deep to return. Number 14 gets it off. Number 8 fields it at the 42. Spins upfield. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
49. Florida comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it fly. He got it! He's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They complete the long pass that time.
And remember what we talked about. It's extremely important for this defense to stop them here after giving up that big play. This is very important. You don't want that water leak to turn into a flood.
No, you don't.
The Trojans bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Throws. Complete. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
He drops back. The spike will stop the clock. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. On the ground with the tailback. Well-executed play there.
Good blocking by the big guys, and the running back takes it right in. That's how it's done.
Listen, that's what you do when you get up close to the end zone. You find a way to finish it off, and that's exactly what they did.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Florida 24, USC 7. Florida to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 8 fields it at the 9. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. The Trojans line up in an I formation. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. USC calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Number 4 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 6. Ball on the 31. The Trojans line up with 3 receivers bunched. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. He rolls out to the left. Rolling out to the right side. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion.
Receiver on the play. Fourth and 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Punt. Number 8 back to return.
Number 14 gets it off. Number 8 fields it at the 27. He's hit and got away. A good return there, guys.
I'll tell you what, the blocking was tremendous on that play, Coach.
You're absolutely right. He made some good moves, but the blocking was solid.
They'll set up shop at the 36-yard line. One-man backfield. They'll throw on first down. Under heavy pressure. Fires deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. He drops back. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Florida 24, USC 7. USC got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 11 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 23. They line up in an I. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Trojans line up in a nickelback. Johnson takes a handoff, and he's taken down. He picked up big yardage on that run.
Oh, this is great blocking up front. Nice job of holding on to their blocks, allowing him to break through for some big yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. The Gators come out in a shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's going right. Off his hands, incomplete.
Loss. The intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. The Gators set up in the gun. And down he goes. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. This is the 5th play of this drive. Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Nice play fake. He's going to go for the home run. He got it! And he's all the way down to the 29-yard line. The receiver found the hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't hit the ball in there.
It's first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Florida comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. And he drops it.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Gators line up in an I formation. Inside handoff. Creates some room. The 5. Touchdown! That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. Let's check out the replay. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, Florida 31, USC 7. Number 14, ready to kick. Number 8 and number 30, back deep to return. He kicks it. Number 30 takes it to 12. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 30-yard line. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He's under some heat. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Gators bring in the nickel package. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down. Couldn't get anything out of that. Third and 10. Ball on their own 30. The Gators line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Rolls right. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it off. Number 8 takes it to 36. The last time this offense had the ball, they ran it very well, and they put it in the end zone. We'll have to see if that's their focus one more time. They'll get the ball here at the 39. USC comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass, throws, and it's caught, sheds that one. And down he goes at the 45. How about that play?
It's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line. Johnson, the lone back. Johnson gets a toss. He spins. They'll drop him for a loss.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 45. The Gators come to the line with their jumbo package. They go with the option. Makes a move. And he's taken down. And he gets the first down.
That guy just went pow and took it in. He wasn't stopping until he got that 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 50. The Gators come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete. Number 8, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
50-yard line.
Ball right around midfield. The Gators come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Tough break there. They had a good play on. The quarterback made the right decision, but the tight end just couldn't come up with a catch.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. USC lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. Throws it out there. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 20 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 11. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll set up shop at the 11-yard line. Number 4 comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a run. Sheds a tackle. And down he goes at the 17. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Oh, what a hit. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Third down and a yard. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Trojans line up in a goal line formation. Hand off to the fullback. And he's taken down. Well, they give it to the fullback, and he'll pick up just enough for the first down.
Heads-up play. He knew where he had to go to get the first down, and he picked it up easily.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. From the gun. He drops back. He steps up. Almost intercepted. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Touchdown, Florida. Here we go again. Interception by the defense.
Oh, man. Is there anything they can salvage at this point, Coach?
Not much, except maybe put in some younger players to get some game experience. This game is over.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Florida 38, USC 7. Number 14, ready to kick. Number 8 and number 30, back ready to return. Number 30 takes from the 10. He's hit and got away.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Number 4 has 4 receivers lined up here. He's under pressure. And got him! To the 20. He's all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy is capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. Number 4 with 4 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up under heavy pressure. Complete, and down he goes. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Florida brings in their nickel package. And he's taken down. So the quarterback keeper gets maybe a yard. As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Florida 38, USC 7. The Trojans line up in a split back set. Here's the give. And down he goes. Good pickup on 3rd down there, and that's going to keep the drive alive.
1st and 10, and do it again, my friend.
The Trojans come to the line with their jumbo package. Inside handoff. And they're in. Touchdown. So it's the big hoss on the score.
And I think the fullbacks deserve to get some of the spotlight. They're always out there working hard for everybody else. They're like a glorified offensive lineman. They never get any recognition.
And he hits the PAT. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 11 and number 1 set to return. Number 11 takes it from the 6. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll go to work at the 27. Number 17 with 3 wide receivers. And he's taken down. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28. Florida comes out in the shotgun. And down he goes at the 29. Just a yard there. Third and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Trojans bring in their dime package. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Nice defensive stand there.
And some good play calling defensively. They always had someone in the right spot to make a play and force the 3 and out.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 30 back to return.
He gets it away. Number 30 takes it to 28. Juke move.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll start this drive at the 38. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Inside give. And he's taken down. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Single set backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Couldn't haul it in. Third and 9. Ball on their own 39. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Same pass play. Good defense that time. No other choice but to go for it here. He spins around, and he's stopped behind the line. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
And they'll look to capitalize on a good field position here. The Gators line up with 2 tight ends. They run a counter, and down he goes at the 37. Nothing gained on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 17 back in the gun. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 37. Number 17 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. Picked off. He's got some blockers. At the 40. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And it'll be the safety that gets credit with that last interception.
Let me tell you the reason why. He watched the play develop and made a break on the ball. And then he made a great catch. Those are all the ingredients that you need to intercept the football.
As we expected, they're getting ready for a two-point conversion attempt. On the ground with the tailback. And they won't get the two.
This is the right call here, to go for two.
You're right. They tried to sneak it in on the ground, and the defense was ready for him that time.
USC is lining up for the onside kick here. Here it goes. Let's get the call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty.
And they're going to get good field position there.
Absolutely no excuse for the kicker kicking the ball out of bounds. Now the pressure is going to really be on the defense to step up.
They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Broke away from one. Well, any dreams they had of a comeback just ended right there.
Yeah, Brad, even if they were able to recover that onside kick, they still probably would not have had enough time.
They'll get the ball here at the 45-yard line. The Gators line up in an I formation. The counter can't wrap him up. And he's taken down. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball in their own 47. Florida comes out with an I formation. They hand it off. He jukes it, and he's still on his feet. And down he goes.
And remember one thing that this coach said. They will force it down this defense's throat until they prove that they can stop it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Number 21 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Gets past the tackler. And he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 35. They line up in the jumbo set. And down he goes. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. He jukes. And he's taken down at the 8-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Florida lines up in a goal line set. Another run. And down he goes. Good job of keeping the drive alive in their attempt to work the clock. The Gators go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
Let's take another look at the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Florida 45, USC 20. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 30 fields it at the 11. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. USC lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The Trojans call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Number 34 is the single setback. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Wants the middle. Got it. He's all the way down to the 31. The Trojans are going to take a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. USC in a 4-wide set. They'll throw on 1st down. And he pulls it down. The 10. And he's all the way down to the 5. And this one's all wrapped up. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Hey, what an outstanding job by this entire team and coaching staff. Florida ignored all the talk and predictions by the media and focused on their opponent. They came in there very well prepared and executed to perfection.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Florida 45, USC 20. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.